Welcome, everyone. Is everybody nice and cozy out there? Hope you put your long johns on. Well, we've got some fall weather here. You know, yesterday it started the showtime. It was 71 degrees. I think it's 51 now, or 48, somewhere between those two, and dropping.
We're about to warm it up.
They're going to warm it up. I think it's going to be interesting to watch these boys' fingers tonight. Notice how they all have gloves, the hobo thing going on. Pretty ingenious. We really love these guys. In fact, I'm not so unsure that you guys didn't actually meet and form here at ISIS, did you? On the Tuesday Bluegrass?
Yeah, Jesse and I and Carson, we frequented the jam quite often back in the day, yeah.
I remember one time when a band didn't show up for some reason, and I called you guys like 10 minutes before showtime, and I played with you.
Yeah. I remember that.
Actually, it was one of the best nights ever, I think.
All right.
Besides tonight, of course.
Yes.
So this is the first time these guys have been out and played in a little bit, and they are a hometown favorite. They've done great. From our standpoint, seeing them like 4 or 5, 6 years ago and picking with them and what they're doing now, it's pretty amazing. There's been quite an advancement there. I'm real proud of these guys, knowing them and the music that they're doing, a lot of original material. So it's great to have them here this evening. We do ask that you guys, when you get up from the table, to make sure you have your mask on. In fact, I'm thinking the mask on the whole time is probably the right thing to do, because I just took mine off and I'm ready to put it back on, to be honest with you. Well, I will be in another hour or so. Again, we appreciate you guys supporting live music and supporting us and what we're doing here. There is a tip jar up there if you feel so inclined to tip these guys, since they hadn't worked like for 6 months or so. So they can use all the help. And there's no limit to what you can put in that tip jar. That's by the way, that's for y'all who don't know, that's fill up the tip jar. So you can visit it as many times as you like, and you can put as any denomination bill you want over $5. No, you can put anything in there. And I think they've got some merch back here as well that you guys can get to after the show. They're going to play one long set, because if we go too late, it's going to be really cold. And again, we appreciate y'all being willing to come out and sit in the cold and listen to some great music. And we're really thankful that you guys are here, and we appreciate that. So, are you guys ready to play one?
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3. Are y'all ready for some live music? All right, guys, put your hands together again for a big welcome for Fireside Collective.
One, two, three. The devil's on the hillside calling out my name. If I climb that hillside, gonna take my soul away. Boys, take my soul away. Well, Sally's in the barroom looking for a man. The devil's calling Sally, saying, I'm your only friend. Girl, I'm your only friend. Well, Sally's got a pickup truck, devil's got the keys, and Sally rides one eye closed, and she don't see. Boys, stand and she don't see. To my name, I met the devil in Charlottetown on some game, boys, devil's lonesome game. Well, I lost my nickel and my old guitar and a worn out fishing pole. I lost damn near about everything but my walking shoes and soul. Boys, walking shoes and soul, jump on. Well, I met Sally in Lonesome Valley down in Caroline. She's walking down an old dirt road with trouble on her mind. Yeah, trouble on her mind. Well, Sally said, "Won't you take my hand? This road is getting dark." And I just smiled, took her hand, and pointed at the stars. Boys, pointed at the stars. Hillside calling out my name, and I've been swimming in the river, boys, and Sally's doing the same. Yes, Sally's doing the same. Sally's doing the same, boys. Sally's doing the same. Well, I've been swimming in the river, boys, and Sally's doing the same. Well, I'm out here on the job, trying to make an honest pay. Driving down these spikes, just counting down the days. Well, this hand was heavy, oh, but my heart is light, knowing that I'll soon be back by her side. If you're going my way, I could use a ride back to that blue-eyed gal by the Carolina line. I'm here in Virginia, trying to earn a dime, just to pay my way on back Caroline. That old sun is scorching hot, and the days are mighty long. Swinging this old iron, just singing this old song. If only these tracks I'm laying on this ground could bring me on back to my home inside. If you're going my way, I could use a ride back to that blue-eyed gal by the Carolina line. I'm here in Virginia, trying to earn a dime, just to pay my way on back to Caroline. Back to that blue-eyed gal by the Carolina line. I'm here in Virginia, trying to earn a dime, just to pay my way on back to Caroline. Hello, Asheville. So good to see you. Well, last time that we almost played Asheville was March 14th, our album release party. So we're going to consider this our album re-release party. So thanks for coming out tonight, y'all. It's good to see you. This is our third show since then. We played one down in Woodstock, Georgia. That was fun. We finally played Woodstock. Yeah. And we played
Lifelong dream.
Lifelong dream. Not what I imagined, but
yeah, Hendrix played there. Like what?
But we are so stoked to be here with you all tonight outside. It's a beautiful fall evening, a little Halloween in the air. We didn't dress up. I'm dressed like Tommy tonight. He's dressed like a fancy businessman.
Yes. My stocks today just plummeted. The Dow is looking very bad today.
Well, we're going to do a couple songs for you off of that new album, Elements. I'm not sure. Have any of y'all been able to pick that CD up and check it out? All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. We normally get to tour for many months on it, And we obviously didn't get to do that, so it's hard to tell if people really got a chance to listen to it, but we're still super proud of it, and we're going to play a bunch of songs off that album for you tonight. Here's one written by our guitar player, Mr. Joe Cicero. This one's called Done Deal.
All right, Joe, we go see.
I crossed every mountain and line in the sand. How in the hell did I get to Cheyenne? Me and my razor tongue never needed a plan. To tell the truth, I'm feeling bad. I keep in the pace with these lower tabs, thinking on everything that I can take back. It's a done deal, I'm all alone, sinking to the bottom with a heart of stone. Maybe someone will come by and throw me a line. Done deal, I can't go home, burned all my bridges there long ago. God, don't let me die here. Well, running around, tell myself not to break. No time to lay in the bed that I made. Give me another town and another day. I've had too many fights, too much to drink. The ash on the floor and blood in the sink. Hard-headed, the sorrow doesn't ever come out. It's a done deal, I'm all alone, sinking to the bottom with a heart of stone. Maybe someone will come by and throw me a line. Done deal, I can't go on, burned all my bridges there long ago. God, don't let me die here. I could change, I wish I had stayed. I wish I didn't cheated every game I played. I only lay 'em if I'm the one that dealt 'em around. Ain't got a friend in the world that'll help me now. Done deal, I'm all alone, sinking to the bottom with a heart of stone. Maybe someone will come by and throw me a line. Done deal, I can't go home, burned all my bridges there long ago. God, don't let me die here. I crossed every mountain and line in the sand. How in the hell did I get to Cheyenne?
Running circles in my mind, trying to find a reason why I carry on this way, losing sleep and logging miles. Faded eyes, broken headlights looking back at me. Waiting at the crossroads, looking out ahead. Amber lights quickly fade to red. Rolling down the back roads, looking for a sign. Will I drive along the straight line? feeling lonesome in my dreams. And it seems the sunlight never seems to hang for very long. And though I hear a sweet voice sing, I'm gone again, listening to that same sad song. It's that same sad song. Waiting at the crossroads, looking out ahead. Ember lights quickly fade to red. Rolling down the back roads, looking for a sign. Will I drive a long straight line, run circles in my mind? Sometimes the mornings come too soon. Sometimes I'm staring at the moon, wondering why. No matter how I try, keep running circles in my mind. Running circles in my mind. Waiting at the crossroads, looking out ahead. Ember lights quickly fade to red. Rolling down the back roads, looking for a sign. Will I drive a long straight line, run circles in my mind? Circles in my mind. Circles in my mind. Circles in my mind. All righty, it's been a minute since we played that one, but that sure was a lot of fun. Y'all, I'm gonna take a second to introduce this fella right here playing the upright bass. You know him, you love him, from Wilson, North Carolina. Y'all put your hands together for Carson White. How you doing, Carson? How's your quarantine been?
It's been good, man. I mean, been doing well. You know, got to see family.
That's good. You making the most of it?
Making the most of it. That's what I'm doing. Yes.
That's great. We might hear a song from you later on in the program.
If everybody's lucky enough, yes.
Feeling feisty. You must have had some
Feisty.
mezcal.
Maybe.
Well, Carson, I think we'd like to hear you lay down some funky bass for us. Maybe in the key of E major. In the neighborhood of E major. In the cul-de-sac of E. One more time for Carson White with the gloves on. It's been a while since my thoughts have gone to you. Well, you left me, darling, all alone. I try to forget, but your memory lives on. Darling, won't you bring your love on home? Bring it on home, bring it on home. Whoa, you know it's been so long. I'm just waiting for you to bring your love on home. I can't recall why you up left, my dear. Well, it seems a mystery to me. Can't comprehend why you'd pretend to love me so. Well, then turn your back so easily. Bring it on home, bring it on home. Whoa, you know it's been so long. I'm just waiting for you to bring your love on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home. Whoa, you know it's been so long. I'm just waiting for you to bring your love on home. Yep. If ever you feel that you're strayed too far away, if I ever cross your mind, I'll be waiting where the mountain rivers flow. So don't be scared to drop the line. Bring it on home, bring it on home. Whoa, you know it's been so long. I'm just waiting for you to bring your love on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home. Whoa, you know it's been so long. I'm just waiting for you to bring your love on home. To bring your love on home. To bring your love on home. Oh yeah, feeling funky tonight. Alrighty, friends. Y'all staying warm out there? All right. You just look so happy, and that's great to see y'all. This is what gives us life, and we've been dying without y'all. So thanks for coming out and supporting us. I'm going to introduce this fella to you down here on the end. He's going to sing one for you all the way originally from Madison, Wisconsin. A beautiful place up in Wisconsin. And now living in Johnson City, Tennessee. Got a degree in bluegrass music, just like Joey over here. So we got our scholars over here. This is the scholarly side of the stage. The unscholarly side of the stage.
Quite accurate.
Nah. But y'all put your hands together, please, for Mr. Alex Geneva on the 5-string banjo.
Thanks so much. It's good to be here. Thanks for being here with us. One of the first times actually the very first time I came to Asheville, I played here with a band I was touring with about 5 years ago, so it's good to be back.
We don't speak of that band.
I'm sorry.
It was a good band. It was good.
There is but one band.
One band to rule them all. Well, yeah, I know it feels chilly, but this is like July in Wisconsin.
For real.
I feel good. As soon as I get this last string in tune here, we'll do one that I learned from a friend up there, actually. It's called 40 Years of Trouble. All right, ready?
Lay into it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So long, life knew it was wrong. I've done my time, Lord, I'm headed home. Shackled to the ball and chain. I worked in the snow, worked in the rain. I laid the tracks and rode the train. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. I've got a son I've never seen. All that's left now, it seems, is a broken heart and a broken dream. Shackled to the ball and chain. I worked in the snow, worked in the rain. I laid the tracks and I rode the train. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. Ain't nothing left to sit and pine. Nobody here knows my name. I've got nobody but myself to blame. Shackled to the ball and chain. I worked in the snow, worked in the rain. I laid the tracks and rode the train. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. Shackled to the ball and chain. I worked in the snow, worked in the rain. I laid the tracks and rode the train. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. Thank you.
Alrighty, folks, for those of you who have been following us along on social media, we've been doing a little session called the Bent Creek Sessions, recorded over in my neighborhood of Bent Creek, just south on Brevard Road, a beautiful place. Been living there for 6 years now. And yeah, actually it sucks. Don't go there. But we're going to do one of the songs that we released on our Bent Creek Sessions, and it's going to feature this fella playing the dobro down here. He's really making a name for himself these days, playing out there with Travis Book and the Steep Canyon Rangers, and
It's been a pleasure.
He's just a fabulous individual. Y'all, put your hands together, please, for my good buddy. That's Mr. Tommy Marr down there on the dobro.
Thank you all very much. I'm really loving looking around and seeing how creative everyone is getting with the, staying warm. We got some blankets up here, and I'm noticing a lot of booze everywhere I look. So, how about look, we raise a little glass for y'all coming out and braving the storm with us, the cold with us. So,
Thank you.
cheers to y'all. Thanks for coming out. How about a round for everybody coming out and making it happen? Yeah. Cheers. All right, I'm going to do my favorite Robert Zimmerman song.
Ready for it? Pop, pop, zip.
All right, Joey. Give me that B chord.
You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you'd better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun. in the sun. Well, look out, the saints are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. Well, the highway is for gamblers, you better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. Yonder stands your orphan in the street, drawing crazy patterns on your sheet. Well, the sky too is falling under you. It's all over now, baby blue. You're empty-handed on these are all going home. All your reindeer armies are all rowing home. A lover who has just walked out your door is taking all his blankets from your floor. Well, the carpet too is moving under you. It's all over now, baby blue. Leave your stepping stones behind, something calls for you. Forget the dead you left, they will not follow you. The vagabond who's rapping at your door is standing in the clothes that you once wore. Well, strike another match, go start anew. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue.
Brand new Fireside for you there. That's Tommy Marr.
Now for some bluegrass.
The great glove experiment has ended for me.
I'm still on the fence.
I can't do it.
I'm liking this. I might wear this.
It gets
just-
muffled.
I think this is going to be a new fashion statement for me with the flaily fingers.
I've already caught on.
Yeah.
One on, one off. I feel like somebody's done that before.
Little Michael Jackson. Do we can't do that anymore, I guess. Jokes about. Okay. Sorry.
Here we go.
Nice and pretty, boys.
Wait, what's the first word of this song?
That's it. Okay, gotcha. All right, and here we go. And a 5, 6, 7. Born to be with you. Thank you, friends. Born to be with you. Alrighty, old wooden ship. Well, friends, we are so stoked to be back here at ISIS Music Hall. And like Scott was saying, we spent a lot of time back here before this band formed, being a part of the bluegrass community here in Asheville, which is incredible. We love it. I've got a special history here with this place. I met my wonderful partner, Kara, here when she was working in the kitchen, and I was playing bluegrass up on the stage, and we crossed paths many times, and then we stopped crossing paths and just stayed together every day since then. And we are so happy to have a beautiful, healthy 5-month-old baby, Rose, who is here tonight, hiding up in the shadows somewhere because, you know, COVID. But we are so stoked to be here. We love ISIS. We released our first album here, Shadows and Dreams. We're going to play a song off that right now. We released our second album here, Life Between the Lines. And like I said earlier, our album release show got canceled, so this is our re-release show. So technically, we've released every single album here. So let's give it up for ISIS for making this happen, keeping it safe, taking care of everybody. I hope you're enjoying your food and your drinks and the music. And here's a song called The Old Wooden Ship.
The ocean waves across the water roll. Lonesome lover on the shoreline waits for her sailor to come back home. For her sailor to come back home. He left but a kiss and then into the night. His old wooden ship soon sailed out of sight, and on the shore remained a flickering light from the lantern she held in her hand. From the lantern she held in her hand. Well, she whispered, my lord, please don't let the sea take the only man I ever loved away from me. For to see such love meet an ill-fated end would be too much for my poor heart to bear. Oh, too much for my poor heart to bear. As he sailed to the ocean, he gazed upon the shore to catch a fading glimpse of his lonesome lover girl, wondering if he'd ever kiss her soft lily hands, hold her in his arms once more, or hold her in his arms once more. Yeah. and still no letter home. The lonesome wind will toss and turn, it'll chill you to the bone. Every waking minute reminds her she's alone. She decides that today will be her last. She decides that today will be her last. So she climbs upon a cliff overlooking the sea and shouts to the ocean, why have you forsaken me? She closes her eyes and takes that leap, saying, I'll meet you on that golden shore. Yeah, I'll meet you on that golden shore. Thank you, friends. The old wooden ship.
Yes. How about it for this new dad over here, originally from upstate New York? Y'all know him. Y'all love him. He's got family over here. On the mandolin, he wrote that last tune for you. Jesse Iaquinto, everybody. Make him feel welcome.
Thank you, friends. Thank you so much.
Thanks for buying the band gloves on the way here, too. That was very thoughtful.
It's the least I could do. It's literally the least I could do. There's another set for $10 each, and I was like, nah, $5. It's the least I could do. Well, we forgot to give a shout out to our fans here on the live stream, watching us, supporting us from back home. Thank you so much. It means the world to us. And if you're here and you're too shy to walk up here in front of everybody in the tip jar, we got a virtual tip jar. Fireside Collective on Venmo and Fireside Collective Band at gmail.com on PayPal. We would appreciate that so much.
Yeah. Oh, Philip's getting full. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Putting on his winter coat.
Right.
Carson has very expensive taste. We need that thing to be filled up there. He's designer gloves.
Yeah, he's a bullet whiskey kind of guy, so only the finest.
We're going to play another song off of the new album, Elements, which is streaming everywhere, by the way. This is a song that Joe wrote. Been getting some serious play time on Sirius XM, Bluegrass Junction. And this one's called Don't Stop Loving Me.
Don't do it.
I don't need a TV show. I don't need a fancy car. I don't mind working 9 to 5, putting pennies in a mason jar. Yeah, wild as West Virginia, pretty as Caroline, and you keep me moving like a mail train, coming back right on time. Don't stop loving me. Don't stop loving me. Anything you want, you can take it all. Don't stop loving me. And I can quit the drinking, baby, but not tonight. I can quit smoking cigarettes, honey, anything you like. Yeah, looks good, kill it, baby. I'd have died about 1,000 times. Doctor don't need to bother, 'cause you can bring me right back to life. Don't stop loving me. Don't stop loving me. Anything you want, you can take it all. Don't stop loving me. Baby, I dig your charm. I like dancing on Friday nights, honey, with you in my arms. You come on like a premonition, about to blow out the back of my mind. Just you keep holding on to me, everything'll be alright. Don't stop loving me, don't stop loving me. Anything you want, you can take it all. Don't stop loving me, don't stop loving me, don't stop loving me. Anything you want, you can take it all. Don't stop loving me. Anything you want, you can take it all. Joe! Don't stop loving me, y'all. Don't stop. Well, speaking of stopping, the world really stopped this year, didn't it?
The Great Pause is what we're in that phase of the
Great
civilization.
Pause.
The Great Pause. History books are going to say that.
Well, folks, we'd like to thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. It really means the world to us. We sit at home every day and just wait to hear something change, something moving forward to mean that we could get back on the stage. But we don't know when we'll be back, and we would love to keep doing this for the rest of our lives. But, there's so much uncertainty in the world, but it fills our hearts to see y'all out here coming out, still supporting us. I know live music still has a place in the world, and y'all are very important to what we do. Otherwise, we would just sit in our driveway and play music together, which we have done, and it was fun. But it wasn't as fun as seeing you all smiling, and, that means the world to us. So thank you so much, y'all. Let's clap for them, band.
Yeah.
All of us, we're cheering for you guys.
You deserve-
Thank you so much for coming
Around.
out, and we're all being safe here, and that is awesome. And thank you so much. We will be back playing more music, and we might just re-release the same album 30 times if we have to. But we'll have some more Bent Creek sessions coming out. We're going to try and keep the live stream thing alive through the winter time because I don't think we'll be doing much touring in the cold unless we move to Mexico, which we've talked about.
Yeah.
But you would all have to come with us to keep seeing us, which we could do. There's plenty of room. But anyway, we're going to do another song off the new album that we're re-releasing right now for you. And this one is called Waiting for Tennessee. I almost forgot what it was called. Then I remembered. One, two. Tennessee, Tennessee, she's the sweetest one to me, like a long lost melody. I'm waiting here for Tennessee. From Memphis up to Bristol, Lord, and all points in between, like a diamond in a sea of broken glass. Well, she caught my eye when I passed by, Lord, I fell for her so fast, and that lonely road led to her door at last. But now she left me blue, and I'm looking for a clue to find the only road that'll lead right back to you. Tennessee, Tennessee, she's the sweetest one to me, like a long lost melody. I'm waiting here for Tennessee. She came from south of the city of songs, and sure sang a different tune. Lord, singing to me the sweetest melodies.
songs of joy and songs of pain, songs of listening to the rain, singing only for the sake of being alive. Now she left me blue, and I'm looking for a clue to find the only road that'll lead right back to you. Tennessee, Tennessee, she's the sweetest one to me. Like a long lost melody, I'm waiting here for Tennessee. Still waiting here for Tennessee. Thank you, friends. Waiting for Tennessee.
It's good. A good Halloween song. Lots
It
of
is.
darkness in there.
Isn't there a full moon somewhere? Is that tonight or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, that's
Tomorrow
weird.
night. Okay. Almost the full moon. Hey, people back here. How's it going? Awesome. Didn't see you back there. Festival, yeah. Woo! Woo!
ISIS Fest.
Yeah.
Is that,
Once again, we're doing a live stream tonight, so thanks everybody for tuning into the live stream. How about a big shout out to the guy behind the cameras tonight, Wade. Everybody, he's over here. You can't see him, but he's a young man and an entrepreneur. He's a audio visual genius, and he's got a passion for this thing, and he's able to bring this out to our Facebook and YouTube channel. So his dad is actually the banjo player in the Steep Canyon Rangers, Mr. Graham Sharp, another awesome musician and another great band. So big ups to Wade over there. Love you, Wade. Thanks for everything. Yeah. And he's doing this all for free tonight. So just kidding. We're paying him.
He's an unpaid intern.
We'll pay you, Wade. Don't worry.
Your payment is experience. No, I'm just kidding. Doing a great job.
We're going to give you Tommy's cut.
My cut. All right. You get $20 tonight then. Get it in there, Joe. Get it.
Picture yourself down by the riverside on a warm, sunny day. And just vibe with this one, man.
Picture yourself on a boat on a river.
All right. Okay, Lennon.
I was scared there in the beginning. I thought it was just a stream of consciousness right there.
Well, the first days are the hardest days, don't you worry anymore. 'Cause when life looks like easy street, there is danger at your door. Think this through with me. Let me know your mind. What I want to know is, are you kind? It's a buck dancer's choice, my friends. Better take my advice. You know all the rules by now and the fire from the ice. Will you come with me? Won't you come with me? What I want to know. Will you come with me? Goddamn, will I declare, have you seen the like? Their walls are built of cannonballs. Their motto is don't tread on me. Come hear Uncle John's band play into the tide. Oh, come on along, or go alone. He's come to take his children home. It's the same story the crow told me. It's the only one he knows. Like the morning sun you come, and like the wind you go. Ain't no time to hate, it's barely time to wait. What I want to know, where does the time go? I live in a silver mine and I call it Beggar's Tomb. I got me a violin and I beg you call it tune. John's band by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Well, come here, Uncle John's band, play into the tide. Come on along or go alone, he's come to take his children home. to know, how does this song go? Come here, Uncle John's band by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band, playing to the tide. Come on along, or go alone. He's come to take his children home. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da. Thank you, friends. A little Grateful Dead for you. Once again, we got Tommy Marr on the dobro,
Thank y'all.
Carson White on the upright bass, Joe Cicero on the guitar, Alex Geneva on the 5-string banjo.
Jesse Quinto on the mandolin, everyone.
We're the Fireside Collective. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting us on our grand reunion tour that starts and ends tonight with you. Thank you so much, friends. We got a few more tunes for you, and we're going to do one written by Tommy Marr down here on the dobro.
This will warm you up. Thanks for all the student loan repayment program fund jar up here. Appreciate that. This is one about a fast train, and it's called the Fast Train. Let's see if I think I hear that train coming down the track right now.
Choo-choo. Wait, what was that?
That train is that train going through puberty right now?
Chugga, 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 choo-choo.
It's a crazy train, boy.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're freaking out the people on the live stream, Alex.
I apologize.
Numbers just plummeted. Fast train, take me down the line. Well, I wanna ride your rail, see what I can see from here to anywhere. Any old place the wind blows me, from the hills of Carolina out to the plains of Wichita, out to the coast of California. Lord, it don't matter much to me at all. Fast train, take me down the line. I need to feel that steel wind blowing and hear your whistle whine. Got nothing left behind me and sunshine up ahead. All I need's a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm riding to the end on a fast train.
sunshine up ahead. All I need's a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm riding to the end on a fast train. Fast train, take me down the line. I need to feel that steel wind blowing and hear your whistle whine. Got nothing left behind me, sunshine up ahead. All I need's a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm riding to the end on a fast train.
Choo choo. Alrighty, yeah, that's a new one off of the new album Elements. Alex, killing it on the banjo with that tune, everybody. Give it up for Alex down there.
Thank you.
Can't play that song without a banjo, it just don't work.
I'm trying to keep my fingers going. They're not quite as fast as it was on the album, but it's a little chilly.
Well, it sounds good to me, Alex, so whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
Alrighty, friends. Well, that was a song off the new album. This next song is also off the brand new album just released tonight. I mean, it was available 8 months ago, but it was released tonight. Release it. Fly, pretty dove. We're going to play the fun song off of this one. This is a song with a little Easter egg on it. If you haven't caught the Easter egg, then you might not have smoked quite enough yet. I'm just kidding. You might not have listened to it in your headphones. So do that. Put on your headphones. Pack it up. Check out this next song. It's called High Tide.
Jesse loves putting the grass in bluegrass. Don't you, Jesse?
Oh, you know it. It don't seem to change. The same words falling on a different page. Well, it's a high time for flying. Well, it's a high time for riding the wind. It's the same sad story, a different rhythm and vibe. The world's turning out my window and I'm dying inside. 'Cause it's a high time for flying. Well, it's a high time for riding the wind. Yeah, it's a high time for flying. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. It ain't the first time, it sure won't be the last. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. I'm sorry, but these wheels, they've been spinning too long. I need a different melody, I need a different song, and it's a high time for flying. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. Yeah, it's a high time for flying. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. Well, it ain't the first time, it sure won't be the last. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. Right on! Been wandering on through the darkness and these misty southern skies. I've been wandering through a maze, keep coming back to where we started each time. Been wandering on through the darkness and these misty southern skies. I've been wandering through a maze, keep coming back to where we started each time. And it's a high time for flying. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. Well, it's a high time for flying. Yeah, it's a high time for riding the wind. Well, it ain't the first time, and it sure won't be the last. Good Lord, it's a high time for riding the wind. Well, it's a high time for riding the wind. High time, everybody. The plan is to eventually have like an a cappella vocal jam on that one, but we haven't been playing live very much lately. I don't know why. We're just lazy. We need to get back at it, guys. Start next week, practicing 7 days a week. Just kidding, friends. We got one more song for you tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. One more time for ISIS Music Hall, for hosting us, keeping us safe, keeping us warm. It's actually warmer than I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's this glove on my right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys been all right? Has it been all right? Not too cold? Everyone's still here. Hell yeah. Don't forget to stop by the merch table back there on the way out if you don't already have a CD or a... I don't know. Did we bring hoodies tonight? Shirts and all that? Okay, we got all sorts of stuff. We got some cool bags coming up too. They didn't make it for tonight, but we have some cool like canvas reusable bags you can bring to the grocery store, and they got this sweet design on it, handmade by Becca Ward, a local artist. So those will be available really soon. But yeah, come stop by and get some merch. All right, how about Winding Road?
17 miles to the West Virginia line, while I'm steady through these rolling hills. Lazy river stuck on the side of the road, and these cloudy skies are giving me chills. I can't see straight with these morning time blues, locked out from my own thoughts and dreams. Well, it's a hazy old road that I'm traveling on, and this old truck's losing steam. Dry river run through my tired mind, the big straightaway. Now it's damn near time to let the bottom drop out, go into overdrive. Got my head in the clouds and my heart on the line. Stuck somewhere between the middle of the road and the destination, yet unknown, never really sure what waits up around the bend. Is it another curve or some kind of sign that might soothe my soul or ease my mind, and might give a little peace to the pieces of my mind through the years I've left behind? Dry river run through my tired mind, big straightaway. Now it's damn near time to let the bottom drop out, go into overdrive. Got my head in the clouds and my heart on the line. Well, it's a winding road to the top of the mountain. Yeah, it's a winding road that we're traveling on. Yeah, it's a winding road to the top of the mountain. Yeah, it's a winding road we're traveling on. Yeah, it's a winding road. Yeah, it's a winding road. Yeah, it's a winding road. Yeah, well, it's a winding road. Appreciate you braving the weather, hanging out with us. We'll see you sometime real soon.
I would do one more. I think our guitar player is using the restroom at the moment. Well, we'll come back and do one more. Thank you guys so much for being here and for being a great audience. This has been an awesome night.
Oh boy.
Rosanna? She's around, but it's been a while. We haven't played that one in a while.
It's good.
Yeah, check 1, 2. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. We really do appreciate you coming out and showing your love for live music. We just want to make sure that live music still exists. And here we are doing it. We really appreciate y'all. I have been having a crazy 9 months in my life. It's actually been great. I've actually been having a really good time raising a beautiful young daughter. She's awesome and brings me joy every day. Every day I wake up, she smiles, and then everything's okay. Everything. I finished Plato's Republic last night, so I'm pretty stoked about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but you should check it out. It's a great book on morality, written 3,000 years ago.
Is it still relevant
Everybody
today?
reads books 3,000 years old, right? Okay.
Yeah. The
Just
Bible.
checking. Oh, everybody's back. Hey, exactly. This predates the Bible and in many ways shapes the Bible. You never know. I mean,
We're talking some.
well, Jerusalem was Hellenized by the Greeks. Alexander the Great came down and he conquered them. And so those ideas, the Greco-Roman world, yeah.
That's right.
We'll talk later about that one, though. No sense in getting into that now. We'll be here all night. But anyway, I promised you that you would hear a song from our fabulous bass player. So you're going to hear that one more time, y'all. Give it up for this fella playing the upright bass all night. This is only the second time he's touched that bass in 8 months, y'all. So let him hear it.
Love you too.
Carson, you got this one? Amidst the Joe Rogan podcast circulating around your brain. He's a big fan. I'm not. Just kidding. I don't really know much about him. Just killing time while my mandolin fails to get back in tune. Alrighty, friends, here's one that most bluegrass bands play. It's pretty cliche, so we hope you enjoy. A song called Wagon Wheel. Just kidding. Just kidding. We would get fined for playing that. It's in our contract.
All I wanna do when I wake up in the morning is see your eyes. Rosanna, Rosanna. I didn't know that a girl like you would ever care for me. Rosanna,
All I wanna do in the middle of the evening is hold you tight. Rosanna, Rosanna. Didn't know that a girl like you could ever care for me.
not quite Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. I can see your face still shining through the window on the other side. Rosanna, Rosanna, didn't know that a girl like you would make me feel so sad. Rosanna,
All I want to tell you is now you never ever have to compromise.
Rosanna, Rosanna,
Didn't know that losing you would ever hurt so bad.
not quite a year since you went away. Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Not quite a year since you went away. Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah.
Thank you, friends, a little Toto. A song I'd never heard before until Carson said, let's do this one.
Thank you all.
That one was for us. This one's for you guys. Thank y'all so much. We love you so much. We hope to see you sometime real soon. We'll be back at it again. Y'all get home safe tonight. Stay warm out there. Hug your loved ones. Stay positive. Not COVID positive, just positive. With a lonesome feeling, the walls are closing in on me. Well, I rode out of bed, I stumbled to the door just to see what I could see. I looked to the east, looked to the west, see them dark clouds moving on down. Well, I'm packing my bags, heading for the sun, Lord, I'm leaving this lonesome town. I'm moving on, moving on, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. I know where I've been and I can't stay here, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. Well, I once had a girl, she promised the world, but she couldn't see me at all. So I kissed her goodbye, told her not to cry, turned around and I was gone. I'm moving on, moving on, moving on, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. I know where I've been and I can't stay here, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. Come on, every now and then I feel that blowing wind and I think of all the roads I've crossed. When every place you roam feels just like home, tell me how can you get lost? Well, I look to the east, look to the west, hear that lonesome whistle blow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just can't stay in the same place too long, Lord, it's time for me to go. I'm moving on, moving on, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. I know where I've been and I can't stay here, Lord, I'm moving on down that line. I know where I've been and I can't stay here. Thank y'all so much. We do appreciate you and we sure do love you. We'll see you sometime real soon, y'all. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.